Come on, you. Jesus. The music playing, but I wish this shit would charge. Hang on. We're struggling. The struggle is real, everyone. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Thank you. God damn. Finally. Meow. E. Oh, shit, is it? Well, I know we're late. We're late. God, the phone finally got charged for like 10 minutes. $2 a.m. I'm sorry. We're an hour late because we had to go to a stupid union meeting. It took so freaking long. It took too long. Hey, hey. Oh, Mankey's here as well. Mankey. Oh, stream aim days go well. Yeah, we had to go to a union meeting. Like, holy shit. The meeting was at 10. We got there 10 after 10. We didn't leave the meeting until almost 11:40. I'm like, holy shit. I've only been home for an hour. Alright, now we get to wait for the beautiful shaders to compile. Apparently this one's taking longer than last time. Still no sick days? I get one. The power of doing something you could have done online. Oh, dude, honestly. Let's make it an online meeting. No, I still only get one sick day. I did get an additional... Oh, I gotta go pick up a cake in a minute, but... So if I suddenly stop talking, you'll know why. I still only get one sick day, no additional sick days. No personal days. They got an actual good wage argument, though. Unlike last time, where they're gonna give us 40 cents, 40 cents, and 40 cents. Alright, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go pick up a cake. I'll be back, everybody. Give me a minute. I'm back. The shaders are still compiling. Tooth and nail for more sick days. They'll never give us any back. they'll never give us any back. And actually, I tried asking my manager if there's any special procedure for taking a sick day, like you have to like call, or you have to give a specific phrase, like at my last job, where you have to specifically say you were taking a sick day. She got so defensive. They're like, so I shouldn't be losing. I should not be losing my short shift, so I should still be able to do 3 streams a week. Because they said the 40-hour a week is now optional for current employees and mandatory for future employees. So I'm like, alright, cool. So, they better not pull any bullshit, because I swear to God. I'm not working 40. I'm not working an additional 3 hours to get nothing on my paycheck. No, I still don't get any personal days, though, so don't worry. But they didn't take the sick days away completely, so those people are still lucky. Honestly, we would have been done on time. We were done the actual meeting part at like 10:45. It was the arguing that caused us to spend an additional 40 fucking minutes there. We spent an additional like 45 minutes arguing. Well, not we, other people did. Oh boy. He mentioned something about a signing bonus. Sounds about right, yeah. Not everyone's happy about the new contract. I thought it was fine. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'll take additional wage. It's a decent wage increase, too. An additional $2 an hour, I think they said. Somewhere around there. Just for signing the new contract, and then more each year. I'm like, sounds pretty good to me, I guess. That sounds pretty good. I doubt they'll give us any more. One lady was there, oh boy, sign-on bonuses. I don't understand what that means. I assume that just means you get, but they're like, yeah, we'll give me money. I'm like, give me my money. Give me my money. A lot of the benefits are definitely going to the department heads. I saw a lot of some of the department heads at the beginning of this. I'm like, phew. Oh boy, Floral's gonna get a bonus. Why? What did Floral do? What does Floral do that they get a bonus? Hello? Man, those shaders. They'll compile any day now. Why do they update the shaders every freaking week? Like, holy shit. I guess they're prepping for GOG Mazios in 2 weeks, but still, goddamn. Oh yeah, and you can guess which this award for actual commitment to new work after a set period of days have passed. That's fine. Give me my money. I signed your contract, give me money. That's all I care about. I'll take your bribe, company. Dude, guess which department it was that was all the people arguing? The people who were starting to, who wanted to fight. Guess which department they worked in? Go ahead, guess. Assume not grocery? God, no. It was the cashiers. All the people who were starting to fight and didn't like the contract is all the cashiers. They were all cashiers, the people starting to fight. Well, one lady was like, oh, we were supposed to get a bonus like in 10 contracts two years ago, like 10 contracts ago. Like 10 years ago, 2 contracts ago. It's like, why didn't you bring that up then? It's like, are we gonna get this bonus this time or not? It's like, are you sure you didn't get the bonus and it was just garbage? There was one family there, as a mother, a father, and a daughter. They were the big causing of the argument. They were the ones who really wanted to fight. They were the ones that caused us to spend an additional 30 minutes there arguing. because they didn't understand numbers. If that's true, then fight for it. Well, fight for it if that's true, but maybe fight for it when you notice it. If you sign the contract, you don't get your bonus. Maybe fight for it then. Don't wait until the union meeting on the new contract. Go fight for it now and call your union. If the company signs, if you sign a union contract, the company says, alright, here you go, and the company doesn't give it to you, like, tell the union. That's what they're there for. Yeah, but the mother, the father of the family that was like legally shit and people not moving faster or just noticing in general. Yeah. The family that was causing the 30 minutes of arguing was like, the dad was like yelling at the top of his lungs. And about he's like, people who start tomorrow will get paid more than I do. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That was what caused the big argument. It took us like half an hour to get through it and they just weren't listening. The poor union guy just kept explaining and they just didn't give a shit. They were like looking at this number. Apparently they've been at the company. They've been part-timers at the company since before 1997. And so they had like a chart there of like their weekly salary. Sounds like my pops. They had like a chart there of like their weekly salary. And for people who hired before 97, and they had like another chart at the bottom for people between like the hourly rate of people between 97 and 2012. And he was like looking at it and his stupid ass didn't understand what he was looking at. And him and his wife were just like so mad and they're like arguing like, the people are gonna get paid more than us. That's not fair. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you already get paid more than I do. They weren't doing the math. Like, literally do the math. Take your weekly salary, divide it, check your wage at the end of 2029. That's what they're asking you to do. Well, those shaders, holy shit. All she had to do was take the weekly that they were showing her and can do the math, and I did the math, and it's like, yeah, you're getting paid $2 more than everybody else. Like, what are you complaining about? One poor lady even tried to explain to her. She turned around, she goes, how can you get... She's like, everyone's getting the same amount of raises. How are they getting paid more than you if you're already paid more than us? It was so bad. It was just 45 minutes of people not knowing shit. 45 minutes of having to put up with the elderly. Brother doesn't read until someone he actually cares about tells him he's wrong, or is just arguing for 30 minutes until they get tired and actually start thinking. This family didn't start thinking. They want to keep arguing. They wanted to keep going. They wanted to keep going. They were even like, we should go on strike now because it's holidays. They'll lose all that. They'll have to give us what we want. It's like, what? When has that ever happened? What planet? And the union rep's trying to like explain. He's like, yo, he's like, that not really. I mean, they could just not even show up to the table. And she's like, they'll lose all that money from the Christmas season. They'll have to give us what we want. Like, that's not how it works. Vastly not. Oh boy. This lady. Her daughter kept trying to look at us though, but looked like she was annoyed at us, like we were doing something wrong. I was doing shit. I was trying not to laugh. I was trying not to laugh and look over at one of the guys at our store who was sitting next to him. He was laughing his ass off. He didn't give a shit. Consistently never get shit. How is this gonna change anything? Yeah. Not just that. I mean, the go on strike at Christmas time equals get what we want doesn't even work, because that's what happened with Canada Post. And we saw how that ended. We saw how that ended with our delivery service. I'm sure it'll definitely go well for the fucking grocery store. We'll go on strike now. They'll lose all that money for Christmas. They'll have to give us some of those. Or they'll lose the money and then use that money and say, hey, you made us lose all this money, so now we're not giving you shit. They'll lose all that money and say, now we don't have money to pay you, so we have to give you less raise. That's my way of thinking it. All going on strike does is piss off people. It doesn't piss off the company. They don't care. If the company loses money, they just pay us less the next time. That's all that happens. Oh, we don't have enough money now to put on your new contract, so we have to give you a lower raise. Oops. That's what happened with Canada Post. That's what happened with Canada Post. People be on short-term mindset. These are part-time employees, by the way. I forgot to mention that. They're not full-time employees. All three of these people were part-time employees since 1996. And they think they should be getting paid like the gajillions of dollars. Like, no, you're not. You're lucky you get paid more than me. Like, you're lucky you get paid more than I do. Like, fucking holy shit. Yeah, they're part-time employees since 1996. Not sure what they want. Not sure what they want, but. I still haven't set up the vertical streaming canvas. Mostly I don't know how to do it. Figure it out. 1996. No one told you to stay part-time since 1996. Become a full-timer. You get paid shitload more money. Well, they don't want to be part-time because back in 1996, if you had a mother and a father who were both part-time, you were fine. You were fine. So, but now you're not, and that's the problem. It's like, well, dude, if they've been part-time for 30 years, almost, or was it 28 years? They could be store managers by now if they wanted to. Ooh, what do we got? Burning Black as Hell. Oh, that's free challenge. Meet at the Heart of Wyveria. Okay. He's like, you could have been a store manager, but you're still a part-time fucking cashier. I don't know which one else to give you. There's event quest. It's not an event quest? What was it? Meet. Meet. Check the notice again. Hang on. Where is it? Nope. Limited bounties, arena. Can't check their, like, the news thing? God damn it. I don't know, if that's not a new quest, maybe it was for a future new quest. Anyways, where's my lobby ID? I don't know why I saw an I there. 3J9 LK9LJ. Alright, should be good. Yeah, 40 minutes. 40 minutes, the only people who wanted to argue were the cashiers. Oh no, not the cashiers. Oh no, what are we gonna do? The cashiers have gone on strike. Oh no. Oh, what should we use today? Not the cashiers. They're so important. We need all one of them to run the self-checkout. You a charge blade. Alright, what do we got to hunt? I thought there was an event. Let me just double check. I'm blind. Hey. Oh no, it's this one. Meet at the Heart of Wyveria. Oh yeah, it is new. How did I miss the icon? Anyways. Humitris and Rathlos. Tempered, both. Just go light. Humitris. Oh yeah, you just go whatever. Just Rathlos. No dragon weapon. This is the dragon weapon. Why? Why what? Why what, E? What happened? Dude, she like stood up. She like stood up. And the union guys, they kept trying to say like, okay, look, if anyone's upset, let's get the voting out of the way, and then people who have questions, what she was trying to do was she's trying to like garner strike support, which is why she didn't want them to do a strike. It's like, lady, what do you want us to do? Yeah, I'm too tired. Good night. Alrighty. Thanks, stop by, man. Who gets a good sleep, buddy? Literally, my mom was sitting there going, I want to go eat. I'm hungry. I gotta go to work. I'm like, uh-huh. Yup. Damn it. Oh, the frames are dropping. That's not good. Oh no, my frames, not like this. Hang on, it's gonna wait for the frames to... Hang on, let's wait for the frames to recover. I got rocket punched. Let's just wait. It's usually not long. Random Twitch hiccup again, as usual. My frames. My frames. Come on, OBS, what happened? Ooh. Well, this isn't good. At all. Hold on. Hopefully the frames restabilize, like I said. Hold on. Good lord, how long is this gonna go for? Come on, bitrate, stabilize. This happened last stream as well. It won't last as long though. Why did my connection die, man? We're just gonna wait for the, like I said, we're just gonna wait for my bitrate to recover here. I'm just gonna walk around. What the heck? YouTube is so behind now, good lord. How am I getting, like, what is going on? What is going on? Alright, we're just waiting because I don't know what happened to my, like, internet. It's dropping frames for some reason. I don't know why.